Hey there, everybody. Professor Cloud here with whatever the next episode is of Professor Builds an Anno 1800 Empire. I believe it might be 16, if I remember correctly. We are going to continue expansion. If you look at the title of my video from episode 15, at the very end it said, expansion is hard. And it's because it is. One of the things, and this just actually popped into my head, that I would love to see, because there is absolutely a requirement, and the game is designed this way, to send goods back and forth between different worlds. It would be very nice to be able to see when you set up, for example, a trade route, that it showed you like how many days typically will it take for this ship, because you're choosing different ship sizes and each one of them have different speeds, based on what you've defined to be the load each way. How long is it going to take to go each trip? How many days? Because then that can help you determine whether or not you're actually picking up and dropping off the right amount of resources to keep each of the cities in use of those resources, so that I don't have the fluctuation of profitability that I'm having right now. So when I said that expansion is hard, that's what I was talking about. It's getting those numbers right so that the profitability doesn't fluctuate. Because remember, rum was 12 coins per household that we were getting in revenue. Beer is rum is 16, beer is 12. Schnapps, I think, is 6. Then there's worker clothes that we're giving, or work clothes that were getting me 2 in Madrid. You get the idea, so on and so forth. And those are going to continually keep popping up. Those things are going to continually keep popping up. And that's what we're going to need to continue to focus on today. We're going to focus a lot on beer production and validating that the sewing machine production is working well. And then we'll see what happens. I think we're in a much better spot for diplomacy. But let's go ahead and jump on into the game and take a look at where things stand. And we'll take a look primarily at Wrexham so that we can get the beer production off the ground to start sending that over to the New World. Speaking of Wrexham, here we are right here. And we did build out our first 2 grain farms, and we've got
hide the bottle.
The malt house. The next thing is to build out the 3 hop farms, because if we look here at beer, it was a 2-to-1 for grain to malt, and then it's a 3-to-1 basing off of 30 seconds. Well, it's not. It's a 3-to-1 in order to match up with the malt, which will actually overproduce beer.
No harm in a bit of fun. A bit
obviously,
of filth.
that's something that
Keeps
we're perfectly
the oil
fine
lit
with.
when work's waned your wick.
So, let's see. How do I want to put these malt farm or these hop farm? Actually, before we do that, let's go and take a look over here at Newcastle and take a look and see what is going on from a okay, this I'm going to turn off.
Your people are starting to get sick.
That's not good. Where is this? Sevilla. Sevilla doesn't have a hospital. Yeah. Okay. I'll take care of that. Thankfully, it's only 2 small households, but alright, let's get back over to the new world, or the old world, sorry. Okay, I was looking at what we've got available here. Yeah, see, we're out of rum. We're okay on cotton fabric. So I think cotton fabric transport might be fine. as long as it can keep, because see, the great thing is it's going to get used to create the fur coats, and at the moment the fur coats are showing
Don't
as
trust
increasing.
me? It's the other way around.
Oh, good lord. Let me check our diplomacy. What? Flatter. Near certain.
How could I possibly refuse?
There you go.
Fine. We'll top up the...
I got a little extra money, so I can afford to do those kinds of things. There was something that I was going to pause. Oh, I know what it was. I was going to pause brick production. That's the clay pit.
Stores are inundated.
Yeah, we're completely maxed out on bricks at the moment, so there's no reason for us to keep going down that path. Yeah, so we're out of rum, but we've got fur coats.
Got a lovely bit of stuff coming in.
Looks like we might need to increase our sausage production. Farmers, they're fine. Yep, they're fine. Workers, we need a little bit more in the sausage area. What about lifestyle? That's fine. And see that, so not only are we losing out rum because of artists, we're also losing out
Your
because
people are healthy again.
there you go. Because of the lifestyle
We don't have to
need.
deal on paper. It's all prepared.
Yeah.
Now that has promise.
So I'm really unhappy with the diplomacy AI. I just gave gifts, and yet, and by the way, this happened in the last episode with Anne Harlow. Why would you all of a sudden declare war after receiving a gift and after having your, raising the relationship? That is not realistic in any way, shape, or form, and this is supposed to have some level of realism. So that's a little frustrating. Heinrich Van Hopp attempts to help, but only makes things worse. It's all very well agreeing to do something, provided that you then do it. Oh. So this was I think, the quest that Lady Margaret gave us near the end of the episode last time, that I couldn't get to the ship in time, yet the timer still had time on it. So I don't completely understand how that happened. Bombings run out? Oh, bombins run out. Oh. Oh, I never created bombins in Barcelona. Alright, you're getting edited. I'm sorry. And... yeah, published.
Mind control and martial law.
Shut up.
You show weakness.
Shut up. Wordsmith. So we got a new influence bonus. Let's see what that looks like.
You gained an influence bonus.
Yeah, here we go. Propaganda. Global effect can be earned by investing influence. Newspaper effectiveness plus 7%. Okay. Cool. I don't know how that translates, but we'll figure it out. So we're losing out here in... oh, we must have dropped off rum. No. Why? Because of the newspaper, I guess? I'm looking at the numbers here. Actually, here, let me look at Newcastle's numbers in particular. Yeah, it must have been the newspaper.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
Frigate first class.
Okay, so this is where we're going to drop off the aluminum so that we can make
Keep her constant.
post boxes. Now, the question is yeah, let's go ahead and do that now because that's going to increase our profitability dramatically. Yeah, see, it's just fluctuating so very badly. Let's take a look at post boxes first. Yeah, these are too small of an area. Okay. The problem that I have here is that I'm getting good horizontal coverage. I might have to move some workers over and up in order to get better. Because what I'd like to do is put the post office right there in between the church or the chapel and the school, and then move the school. Or actually, I know what I'm going to do. Okay, let's do this. We're going to move these 4 to there. I'm going to move the school to there, and then I'm going to put a post office right there. Okay, and then for workers, lifestyle need. So that's going to give us 2 extra workers and 4 coins per household. That's going to be huge. And then let's move you 2 into the zone. Oops. And then let's see. Maybe put a couple more over here. Put you right there. Then I can put a little something right in there. Can I? Now, at some point, I am probably going to want to maybe put the one problem that you have with post office is you cannot overlap the rings. So, you know, we've got this ring here. I could potentially put a small post box over here. The problem is I can't allow the rings to overlap. So, yeah, I'm not going to get enough coverage. Yeah, we'll have to think about that. But for now, let's just leave it like that. If I need to move some more over, I can spend some time to do that, but I also don't want to waste a whole lot of money doing that. Okay, now let's take a look at the farmer area. Actually, let's take a look at the artist first. Yeah, so I can get pretty much all the artists by putting it right there. I'm going to have to move this one artist. And let's move all of this to right next door. Okay. And we're going to put the post office right there.
So many like-minded souls.
Yeah, my next thing is I need to get more sausages. I have to do that, because if we go back and take a look here, the artists and workers are both missing out on some sausages. So we absolutely need to do that. But we've now increased our profitability here in Newcastle by $400 or $500 just by implementing post offices. So that's fantastic. Lady Margaret Hunt has bought shares in George. That's not good. We may need to fix that. I don't know where she did it, though.
It's my nap time.
Okay, not here. Not there. Here. Nope. She only bought the one. Alright, so I'm not worried about that. Let's see about over in the New World. I don't want her taking over George. No. No, it was just the one share. Okay. We're alright. I thought we were in worse shape than we were. Alright, so we've now got post offices for workers and artists. For artists, we're getting 5 more artists per and 7 coins per. If we do it for... We're not going to get as big of a return on job for farmers. 1 more farmer and 1 more coin. So I don't think I'm going to waste the maintenance fee for post offices for farmers. Maybe we turn on... just use local post boxes and try to get as much as we can. That might be a move. But I think for right now, I'm going to leave it like this. This puts me in a much better spot. And we've now got rum in Newcastle. So now the question is, the route that's running, is that going to be enough? Because it's this route here, and it's picking up 100 tons of rum from Barcelona, dropping it off in Newcastle. It's picking up 50 tons of work clothes from Luton and dropping them off in Barcelona. We are, though, not dropping off work clothes in Madrid. Let's see. One thing I am going to do is I am going... That's...
I was stretching mi casa.
There we go. And we're full up on brick.
We're up to our eyebrows. It's exactly like I imagined.
So I can upgrade my first Abrera to Artista now, by the way. I still want to get them beer, but I can upgrade them now. I'm not going to do it yet. I am not going to do it yet. I do want to take a look, though. At... Oh, up here. Guanaleros.
Bien hecho. Good job.
Yeah. So we're not even making as much money as we can with work clothes. Because I'm not getting any work clothes. Illness.
New orders.
Well, that's not good. Alright, let me take a look over here at Barcelona. Alright, you're making more than enough rum. That's good. Yeah, it might be time to turn on bombings in Barcelona. We've got some space here to do it. I think that might make sense. Alright, so we need cotton and alpaca. That's 1-to-1. So I need another alpaca farm.
You should go sit in the shed, boss.
Alright, I'm gonna move you to the other side of the road. Actually, I'm gonna move you up here. There we go. Okay, alpaca. Oops, no need to do that. Let's copy you. And we'll put you right there. Excellent. And then, where are my felt producers? Let me take a look at
I'll
something.
sing about it.
Oh, I never turned on felt. So why do I have 2 alpaca farms? Ponchos? Yeah. Okay, then I'm going to... Actually, I'm going to double... I'm going to put in 2 more alpaca farms. I'm going to put in 2 felt producers. Alright, where are we with numbers? 249, 256. All of these are Yornaleros. Okay, so let's put in a few more Yornaleros. Maybe right there. And maybe right there. Make sure everyone's happy. What I'm doing here is I'm setting up felt for the bombins, but also for the lifestyle need. While I'm letting some other things go back and forth. I'm keeping an eye on my profitability number here to see if it has any major fluctuations, which let me know that something isn't making it. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on felt for a lifestyle need for the Yornaleros. Now, for bombins, we need cotton at a 2-to-1 for the cotton mill. And then we can put in 1 bombin weaver. The question is where? I'm running out of room, people. Let's see. These are cattle, okay. Oh, this one's missing a... There we go. I don't know how that happened. This one is too. Huh. I suppose what I could do is put 2 cotton out here along outside the sugar cane. That might make sense. So run like that. I don't know how oil fields are going to come into play. So okay. And then we'll copy you. We will put a small warehouse out here next to you. Okay, so that's going to get cotton. I think I might do something similar to what I did over in Madrid. I've got a little pocket up here. I'm actually going to do exactly what I... Okay, let's... Marketplace.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Oh, wow. Okay, cool. I'm coming back to the old world in a little bit. Okay, so that, along with a chapel, I'll put right next door. Okay, and then... Okay, so that gave me exactly what I wanted, which was the opportunity to clear out some of this area so that we can get a little bit more growth out of Barcelona. I'm not expecting a ton of growth from Barcelona, but I want to have the option for a little bit more growth. We might be running short on tortillas here. No, we're making enough. Yeah, we're making more than enough. Okay, I need to get... Well, first of all, I need to make these better roads. That's that. I've got cotton. Let me put in a cotton mill. We'll put you there. And then the last thing is the bobbin weaver. Okay. Alright. Now, let me take a look at some numbers here real quickly.
New orders, Admiral.
Okay, Argus just picked up 100 tons, which is why that dropped so dramatically. That's fine. Yeah, they've got more than enough tortillas. And they're fine on work clothes. Okay, so the numbers of work clothes making it to Barcelona are just fine. That's good. So Barcelona's in good shape. Let me take a quick look at Madrid. Madrid has no work clothes. It has rum. Looks like it has everything. What about bombins? It's perfectly fine on bombins. Alright, Madrid's in a good place for... It's barely making a profit, though. I wonder why. Huh. Very strange. Why would that be? Well, one, it doesn't have beer. I keep coming back to beer. And it doesn't have work clothes. Alright, we need to get work clothes to Madrid. We need to get beer to everywhere. Let's take a quick look at Sevilla. Everyone is fine. We could go ahead and do alpaca to felt and add that as a lifestyle need. That'll get us another Yornalero and another coin there. That might not be a bad idea. What are we looking at as far as cotton? So it must have just gotten a pickup because it dropped really dramatically. But it's now got rum also, so there's no reason that anybody should be unhappy here. I think I just need to put in some more people. Maybe put in a few over here. Okay. And then we'll upgrade you. And we'll upgrade you. Excellent. Alright, let's go ahead and do exactly what I just said, which is we'll copy this alpaca farm. Put you there. And then create a felt producer. Actually, I'm going to move him into this corner. And then that will allow me to turn on felt in Sevilla. Excellent. Alright, back to the new world, or old world. Back at Newcastle. I need to do sausages. Okay, I need to fix this problem immediately. So, work clothes are fine. Rum is but rum is on the way. Argus just picked up rum, so rum is on the way. It's got enough cotton. Alright, we're in good shape with cotton, definitely. if the Argus is on the way... I really wish I could see all ships. Oh, I love the rain look. That looks so nice. There it is. Yeah, so it's leaving the New World right now. We should be okay then. Oh. There's a quest available here.
We could use just about anyone.
I have a very important shipment incoming, but the Empire must not know. We are the recipients, or they will intercept it. I rest easier if you were to watch over it from under your impartial flag. Sure.
I hope you've got the system.
Okay. Where are we... Who are we escorting, I guess I should say. Alright, let's see.
Bring us the horizon, where the fire of freedom rises. Tell no
okay.
one.
This is quick, so... Quick 7200. There we go. Alright, where am I going?
You have done a beautiful thing this day.
You're perfectly fine. You're perfectly welcome. Okay, back to my ships.
Fleet on the move.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and monitor this, and then we'll go back over to the old world and fix the sausage problem. But, I mean, hey, look, I've got my numbers in a much better place. They're fluctuating a little bit more than I would like, but they are in good shape. Once I fix the sausage problem, they'll stabilize, certainly in Newcastle, and then I can jump over and take a look at Wrexham to figure out how to get the beer production working there. I also want to take a look at Luton Town and understand how much work clothes we're producing, because if I can also ship work clothes from Luton Town to Barcelona, to Madrid, I want to do that too. Alright, let me I don't know where they're coming from.
I see you have a heart.
Cool, thank you.
How thrilling! A renowned personage has arrived.
Special visitor awaits at your harbor and wants to become a part of your city, Newcastle. Do you give your permission? A forester. Sure. Okay. Why wouldn't I? Okay, 2 of them are almost here.
I'm going to have to ask for your help.
There we go.
Attention for the Admiral.
Alright, let's go. Oh wow, look at my profitability numbers.
Don't give me those hangdog eyes.
Wow! I sent 3 ships!
Ships under attack.
Moving to coordinates.
Man!
Halyard, sheets, and braces.
Take the rudder. Steersman.
Wow, that went bad really, really fast. Holy cow. What was it, 4 or 5 ships at one time, but they all decided to target the escorted ship rather than even fight us. God. I don't even know how to deal with that kind of a situation. There's sewing machines. Actually, speaking of sewing machines, yeah, we're actually in good shape. I might actually be able to reduce the number of sewing machines, because if he's going to drop off 50, yeah, I think I can actually reduce that on the route. I'm going to make it 40. Okay. Alright. Newcastle, let's fix the sausage problem. Because we look at workers.
Drunk as lords!
They're low.
Drunk on
On the bright side, it'll be over soon.
Fine.
You are so generous.
Yeah, screw you. And the artists are hurting. God, we're so close to the 1,500 number. Alright, where is all of my pig? Okay, so I got 4 pig farms. And only 3 slaughterhouses? Oh, that's because pigs also get used for tallow. Yeah. Alright, do pigs... Yes, pigs do...
What brings you here, Master?
Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to turn on a silo on you. And then I will put in another slaughterhouse. And that should fix that. Without me really having to do much of anything. And that'll stabilize Newcastle. Okay, so we've done that. Lady Margaret has a quest.
I'm old, child. I
Collection
prefer
quest.
to watch others embracing life.
I still pray for the day my niece gives up the buffoonery of piracy and comes back to me. Please take her a gift from her aunt and let her know my door is always open for her return. And this is going to increase both Lady Margaret and Anne. So, yes, 100%.
I shall be waiting.
Let's see. What have I got here? Let's
My young friend,
Axum.
you have done well.
Climb the rigging.
Oh, I already had the rising sun here. That's fine. Cool. George has got one too. Oh, I've got the... Why is the ghost sitting out here? Oh, I know why. Okay. Let's come in here.
On our way.
Saluting. I'm going to drop stuff off. And then I'm going to go sell you.
Aye.
Yeah. We'll sell you off. Okay, Wrexham.
too many changes, I hope.
What? Sea battle captivates the people. Yeah. 50% increase in riot. I can't be having that.
Them's the word.
Plus 10% need consumption. Don't particularly want that either.
I once went undercover as a clown and joined the circus. But when the balloon burst,
My report was far too colorful to publish.
Okay.
You think that is goodness?
Whatever. Okay, first thing, I need to put in some more farmers. And then I need to figure out where I want to put the hop farms. And I'd like to put them over here, to really be honest with you. Let me see what I can do road-wise. Okay. I'm probably going to want to use this clay pit anyway. So yeah, let's do this. Let's put the hop farms here.
You need a warehouse, you do.
I know, I'm getting there. Okay. I will put your warehouse right there. How's that? Okay, copy you. 2, 3. One other thing I just realized. Depot. Increase inventory space. Very good. How's
Sweet
everybody
as
here?
honey.
Happiness. I don't have any lifestyle needs turned on yet. I could probably do more wheat and do the flour lifestyle need. That's always very easy
It's
to
all how
do.
you're born, innit?
Oh, you don't have access to a pub? Why do you not have access to a pub? The way pubs work is baffling to me, I have to be honest. Let's put you there then. There you go, 2 pubs. That should fix that problem. Uh-oh. Oh boy, that's not good. That's not good. What just happened? It's because of the newspaper. I lost $1,000 because of the newspaper. Ah, crap. Crap. Look at what I'm bringing in $1,700 from the visitors at the public mooring. All unto itself. That is so very cool. I love that. Let's take a... I want to take a quick gander at... the stuff that I'm shipping. Okay, so we're in definitely good shape with rum. Yeah, alright, the numbers are good. The numbers are good. I might actually even be able to reduce them. So what we're transporting is in good shape, is definitely in good shape. I won't have to worry about that now. So workers, everything is good. Everything is good.
Whatever you do, Master, keep doing it.
Everything is good. And then artists, over here. We can now build the university. And that's going to give us 2 more artists per. Everything looks good. Yeah, we're covering all of our bases on Newcastle. And as it's our primary feeder of money, that's exactly what we need. The university, that's the museum. I don't need that. All right, is... How big is the university, first of all? So maybe there. Alright, let's move you to there. And...
Ready for your share?
You must have a good heart.
Okay, excellent. She's got a quest.
Buck up, you giant squid. I promise I won't tell.
Nothing qualifies a man from my crew like having nothing left to lose. A bunch of souls escaped Fleetworth and have been lost at sea ever since. Paved their way to Annie's wing. Alright.
Brave.
More than
Very
ready.
brave.
Cool. Alright, let's... Okay. And then... Oh. Hold on a minute. Let me see something. Sorry I'm being so indecisive about this. I just really want this to be done well. And that's a $400 maintenance cost as well. God damn. I need to put in some... I need some more artists. Well, actually, no, I don't, but... Here's the thing, though. We're at the tipping point. We can upgrade. We can 100% upgrade. So I'm not saying that this is the end of this season, but we're definitely in a very, very good place. All right, let's go back to. Okay.
Steelsman.
What are we looking like diplomacy-wise?
put a coin in and see what comes out? Every little bit could make a difference for us.
Yeah, Anne's now at 60. Very unlikely. So it's gone from 0 to very unlikely, at least. That's good.
Trying to pull our legs. Now we all get a piece.
Cool.
If execution was good enough for my brother, it'll be good enough for Her Majesty.
Wow, that was very aggressive. That was very aggressive.
More than ready.
Alright, let's send you back to Newcastle. Yeah, we lost $400 in maintenance costs. I wish there was a way to recoup that, but I don't know that there is. It's just the problem right now. Alright, I wanted to take a look at Luton and see what is our work clothes situation here like. Yeah, so it looks like I could start shipping work clothes over to Madrid to solve that lifestyle need problem. And then Wrexham, I think, is now ready to start making beer. What is Wrexham? Alright, we need some more people. Plus, I need to have more workers anyway. Okay. Yeah, and that number's going to go down. One quick thing I wanted to take a look at here was for flour. It's a 2-to-1. Do I have space? Well, let's do this. Oh, and what am I getting in return? Is it 1? It's 1 and 1.
It's all right, this, isn't it?
That fits perfectly. Oh.
Nice day for it.
Oh, okay. It allowed it. I'm actually kind of surprised at that. Yeah, I'll just have to build out this way with farmers. This is going to have to get upgraded. Oh, I need brick. Okay, well, we'll do that too then. Look at that. It's fluctuating again. Yeah. Well, I lost some visitors. $255. So Luton's positive. Newcastle is positive, but lost a lot. And then Wrexham is dropping? second. Let me... There's brick. And turn that on. We're running low on schnapps, apparently. Well, that would be a problem. Where... Well, they're running low on schnapps because they can't produce schnapps. How did I get them schnapps in the first place? Do I have a trade route with schnapps? I do not. Yes, I do. Alright, let's increase this then. I'm gonna go up to 25. There we go. And this is new blue Rex. Okay, there we go. Alright, that'll fix that problem. I am going to have to start... Where are my windows?
Spread some happiness with it.
Thank you.
Always hard to pick up where you leave off.
There we go.
I had better leave it to set.
I'm now under 2,000. Oh. Yeah, we're doing okay on the main things here. That's good. At some point, we'll probably hit a maximum number, which means we'll be able to start reducing what gets sent back and forth. Alright, let me go back over to Wrexham real quick. Yeah, now it's at negative 340. Fan-freaking-tastic. But it is at least producing brick, which I needed it to. I need to upgrade.
Preferred at least. Use like pork.
Okay, that'll help things a little. A very little. But still a little. Alright. I have not checked in over in the New World in a bit. Let's do that to wrap up the episode. Madrid is now in a negative spot. Why? I haven't touched Madrid.
We are on the right track.
They don't have beer yet. I'm working on it.
See, it's fine.
Work close. Yeah, so what I want to do is I want to set up another route. We'll do this in the next episode. Another route that will pick up more work clothes from Luton. We'll pick up beer from Wrexham and bring them to Madrid. That's the next one. Yeah, so everyone seems to be happy. I don't understand why we're in the negative. Maybe I just need to increase. Okay, let me go check the other islands real quickly. Barcelona. Happiness, lifestyle needs, they've got everything. Good. These guys
fine.
No, they have no chapel. The chapel's not on the road. There we go. Oh, man. That was that was not a very smart thing that I did there. Alright, let's grab... Yeah, your numbers are all okay. I actually... Let me see. I did want to take a look at the Obreras.
I'm proud of how far we've come.
Yeah, you've got bombins now. Yeah, the only thing you don't have is sewing machines. And I may never, ever ship sewing machines to you all. But we'll have to see. Yeah, Barcelona's in the positive. Alright, let's check Sevilla. Sevilla's in the positive. So I gotta figure out why Madrid is negative. But it looks like everyone's happy here. We could potentially put in tortillas. I've got enough space. Alright, here, let's do this. This. Yeah, I could put it in a cattle farm right here next to the alpaca farm. Oh, but I need corn also. I do have corn fertility here. Yeah, so maybe that's something else that we can do in the next episode as well, is maybe expand out a little bit of Sevilla, now that we've got cotton production over to the old world fairly well. Let's go back to... Alright, so Wrexham is now a little bit better.
You reached a new milestone.
Okay, so Wrexham is now a port town. Very good. It's already got a depot. I think it's allowed to have more than one, though. Do I not need to upgrade the warehouses at the moment? It doesn't look like I do. Okay, I'm going to put in a few more farmers here. Actually, I'm going to put in some there as well. I don't know how that makes them more negative, but looks like we might need another fishery here. No? No, everything's fine. We're a little bit underproducing on wheat, but looks okay for the most part. Yeah, the next thing then is to start producing the beer. Yeah, okay, it's filling up. It's getting there. It's just being a little slow. Oh, do we not? Yeah, we're out of schnapps. I don't know where the trade route is. It is... on its way, I think? Yeah. Yeah, it's on its way to Wrexham, I think, right now. Alright, so that'll fix things in Wrexham. I might need to increase that again. Alright, Luton is in a positive spot, so that's good. Other than the fact that I need more farmers. Yeah, I need some more farmers, so let's put some more farmers down. Let's see. Maybe put some more here as well. Okay. We'll have to see how that affects production here, but we're not making enough. Oh, now I'm starting to see why numbers are dropping. Alright, we've got some things to fix in the next episode. So let me go ahead and stop the episode here. We made a lot of very good progress. Well, I say very good. We made some good progress. We fixed a lot of things. We have gotten a lot more production chains in place. We've gotten artists all the way to the max now over in Newcastle. But in doing all of these things, including putting down post office boxes and stuff like that, we have unfortunately reduced our profitability back down again. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We've got a lot more fixing to do, especially in the old world. I do need to take a look at Madrid and figure out why that's such an issue. But we'll fix all of these production chain problems. Uh-oh, we've got it built. Nope, that's not good. Fire. Where's... did I not put down a firehouse? I did not put down a firehouse. So that was really smart of me. I need to move you to there, and then fire. Fix that, but I'm probably going to end up with some ruins that I'll have to repair, which, I mean, it is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. And of course, that's also affecting my profitability. In any case, we've definitely got some fixing to do. So, as we have been expanding, I mean, we're now up over 12,000 total population across both worlds, which is fantastic. We've had a few setbacks, obviously. It has not been perfect, but we are getting there. We will get there. Let me see if I can... Oh, it's still training firefighters. We definitely have some more work to do, though. What I would like to do is, in the next episode, is do an upgrade to one engineer, do an upgrade of one household to Artista, and get us to that point and see where things stand. It may end up being our last episode. It may not end up being our last episode. We got to take a look and see how things look, but I'm not terribly happy right now with things. I'd like them to be in a more stable place. At least we do have the routes going back and forth in a stable place. So, I will see you next time in episode 17 of Professor Builds and Anno 1800 Empire. It is not much of an empire at the moment, but I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. We will see you next time, and as always, if you are enjoying the content, please make sure to hit the like button, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you soon. Bye, everybody.